Good evening and welcome to another beer review for the 24 Drunken Days of December. It is day 13 and here we are looking at another beer. This time from off the 10th, he brought me one of my favorite beers out there, and I'm actually really excited for this because I haven't had this version yet. This is from Amsterdam Brewing. This is the Double Tempest. This is a 2023 version, so this is a couple of years old. In fact, yeah, it's 2 years old. It was packaged November 16th, 2023. And it does say age, for 1 to 3 years. So, and it says to put it into a tulip glass. Well, you know what? Give me a second. Okay, I don't quite have a tulip glass on me right now, but I've got a teku. Maybe that'll do. It's a tea, right? Okay, I've had this out for about 15-20 minutes here, and we're gonna give it a pour and see what we got. And this is feeling heavy. Okay. So, oh my. Let's get into the description here, shall we? The 2023 edition of the Double Tempest rested for 8 months in six of wait. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? The 2023 edition of the Double Tempest rested for 8 months in 6 of Buffalo Trace and 4 Roses barrels. Aromas of plum wine, coconut, and treacle. Rich flavor chocolate, fruitcake, and molasses with structured oak tannins. Flavors will continue to develop when cellared properly for up to 5 years. It says cellar for 1 to 3 years in an upright. Okay, it says cellar for 1 to 3 years in an upright position, and here it says cellar properly for 5 years. So, it's been 2 years, so you know what? Whatever works. So, what we have here is a very dark looking beer, 1 finger worth of fed. You know where that finger goes, and if you don't, fuck cancer. Welcome to my show, folks. Yeah, it's blacker than Ace of Spades out there. Really good. And did I say this is coming in at 11.9%? I think I missed out on that part. Yeah, it's a strong one. All right, the smell. Oh, there's that smell. If you don't know, I'm a fan of barrel-aged stouts. I am a huge fan of barrel-aged stouts. Especially when you have that beautiful bourbon note coming off of there, the woody tannins, and you get a roasted note underneath. Oh my God. Oh, yes please. Okay, well, you know what, folks? No time like the present. After that 50% I had on day 12, let's go with the 11.9, shall we? Cheers. Oh, let me just, give me a second. Okay. Let's get down to business here. First and foremost, when you're able to take a sip of a beer a style that you really enjoy, and the first thing that comes to your mind is You know it's gonna be a great beer. Now, Double Tempest has had some hits and misses. So to say that this one is a hit is very accurate. The flavors of the bourbon that are in there, absolutely perfect. Oh God, this is what I needed today. The beautiful oak notes on there, the beautiful wooden notes after that from the barrels, just blend beautifully with that bourbon. The roasty toasty is there, but it's not prominent. It's letting the bourbon barrel aged just take its mark in that beer. The carbonation is perfect. It's not over, it's just perfect. You get that nice chocolate note on there. You get the licorice. You get the nice molasses. You do. You get a good molasses off there. You also get the bourbon. 11.9, you do have some alcohol and astringency on there. So you do have a little bit of that nice little warming sensation going down the throat, which is perfect. Oh, goddamn. I was pent up today. I was very pent up today. And this, as much as people say that alcohol is a crutch and everything else like that, this is needed. This right here is what I can sit down, enjoy. It's like a good scotch for people. A really good scotch, really good whiskey. It's one of those things where you can just sit back and go, yeah, okay. If you have a good scotch or good whiskey that you really enjoy, then you can sit down and just have a great, moment. That's what this beer is to me right now. It's just that moment. The mouthfeel is basically very much almost a full body. No, you know what? It is a full body. Yeah. The legs on there are just beautiful. Swirl. Oh my God! I wish I could show you this. It's getting a hurricane effect in the carbonation when you swirl it, because you see the eye and there's like a hurricane effect of like the little arms coming out from the eye. Okay, I have gushed on about this beer for long enough. This beer is fucking perfect. It is absolutely fucking perfect. Amsterdam has had some hits. They've had some misses. But this is fucking perfect. And folks, if you've ever had this version of the Double Tempest, the 2023 version of the Double Tempest, and I think is it their 10-year anniversary? It might be their 10-year anniversary. I don't know. It says established 2013, and this is the 2023, so this is the 10-year. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah. 10 out of 10. That's my score. I cannot complain about that. It aged beautifully in the can. It is absolutely a marvelous beer, and it aged perfectly. I love this beer. This beer is absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. Okay. I chose this beer over a bunch of other ones, and I'm really glad I did, because this is the one that I wanted the most today. So tell me, have you had this beer before? Do you like it? Do you not like it? Again, from Amsterdam Brewing, it is their Double Tempest series. It is the barrel-aged Double Tempest, coming in at 11.9% out of Buffalo Trace and Four Roses barrels, and absolutely a phenomenal beer. Perfect score from me. This one has it all: the flavor, the mouthfeel, the carbonation, and the ABV. I am amazed by this beer. I've had a few varieties of them. The ones that I had lately were, yeah, they're okay. This is what I expect to see out of a barrel-aged Imperial Stout. Okay. Well, that's been day 13. I'll be back again for day 14 and so many other days coming up. Till next time, I am Dan, aka the Western Canadian Reviewer, saying cheers, stay frosty. We'll see you again tomorrow for day 14 and off the 10th. Thank you. My God, thank you. You said there was a surprise in this package. This was a surprise. And I thank you deeply for that. That is what I needed right there, is that beer right there. Well, we'll see you tomorrow, folks. Cheers. Yeah. Oh, God.